How about them Cowboys, Cowboy Nation? Cowboys, as expected, got the win over the Carolina Panthers, as I expected, 33-10. First of all, before I get too much into the analysis, congrats on Jimmy Johnson getting into the Dallas Cowboys Ring of Honor. He will be inducted on the 30th. Long overdue. He needed to get in a long time ago. Long time ago. I'm glad that he and Jerry Jones seemingly have patched things up. So it looks like that they're on at least relatively good terms. You've seen him hanging out all year. Jimmy's been going to the games, watching them. He's one of the best coaches in Cowboy history. I mean, I don't know if he would have ever beaten Tom Landry's 20 straight winning seasons record, but he would have done a lot more if he had stayed. It's too bad it didn't happen, but I'm glad that this whole mess is behind both him and Jerry Jones, and that we could finally put Jimmy in the Ring of Honor as well-deserved. Congratulations, Jimmy Johnson, well-deserved. The defense in this game did a pretty good job. We still have problems when it comes to stopping the run. The Carolina Panthers, we did only give up 10 points, which is pretty good, but we still looked beatable against the run on defense at times, and that's not good. The run defense is still a problem, and it's got to get fixed because it was just unacceptable at times. It was just ridiculous. The Panthers were able to run the ball against us very effectively. They just couldn't get in the end zone because our pass defense shut them down. So the run defense is still suspect. Micah Parsons, number 11, had a great game. He had 3 sacks, which puts him at 10.5 for the season. So he's having a great year, turned it around after having a couple games where he wasn't doing as good as what we normally see. Today, he balled out. Micah Parsons balled out. Elite pass rusher, one of the best in the league, hands down. DeMarcus Lawrence and Sam Williams and some of those guys got some sacks. Dorrance Armstrong. We got after the Panthers rushing the passer exactly like I wanted us to. We got 7 sacks. That's pretty impressive. DaRon Bland is just a beast. I've been saying it for a long time. Dude has 11 interceptions since last year. He had 5 last year, 6 this year in 10 games, and 4 of those have been returned for a touchdown. 4 pick sixes. Not too bad for a guy that was a 5th-round draft pick. DaRon Bland has had a great year. He had a really good year last year. He's had a great year this year. He's a Pro Bowler in my book, arguably an All-Pro, one of the better corners in the NFL, because outside of that, he's also been very good at being a shutdown corner as well. One of the lowest passer ratings against him in the league, so he's a beast. DaRon Bland's a beast. We still got to clean up the penalties. The penalties is still a problem, and we saw it today. They got to clean it up. Sam Williams ran into the kicker, gave the Panthers that scoring drive. We got to clean that up. And the run defense, like I said, is still a little bit suspect. We got to clean that stuff up, Cowboy Nation. It's not good enough. As for the offense, Dak Prescott had a pretty pedestrian day. I mean, he had 2 touchdowns, you know, decent, but he wasn't the greatest. He was just kind of mediocre. But again, he was going to get against a top 5 passing defense, so not bad. Dak didn't turn the ball over. He did what I asked him to do, essentially. He protected the football. Could he had more yards? Yeah, but I mean, good defense, good passing defense. He did a good enough job. Okay, Dak did his job today. Outside that, the offense was largely unimpressive. I mean, yes, they got 27 points, I guess, but Mike McCarthy completely attacked this team the wrong way. I told you in the pregame video, we needed to run the football against the Carolina Panthers. And even though at times we got shut down, when we did run the football, it was effective. Tony Pollard had a decent game today. He got a touchdown for the first time since week 1. The run game, Mike McCarthy has been way too pass happy on offense, and he did not game plan this the right way. I mean, he won, but he didn't game plan it the right way. We should have really attacked the Panthers more by running the football, but we tried to pass on them, and that was just not great. And his clock management at the end, I mean, we were ahead, but still, it was just not good. A lot of questionable things about him, but it is what it is, okay? Overall, good win. Defense did a good job this game. Micah had a great game. DaRon Bland had a good game. We did what we needed to do, Cowboy Nation. Now we got a short week. On Thursday, we got to go play the Washington Commanders, who last time I checked were losing to the New York Giants. And we got to get that win. It's a division game. It's on Thanksgiving. It's at home. We need to go in there and get that win. It's going to be tough because the Commanders always play us hard. They always play us tough. And, you know, they got some talent too. I know they haven't looked so good this last game, but still. Got to take it seriously. We got to go in there and do what we need to do. I'll talk about that probably on Wednesday or Thursday. But congrats again to Jimmy Johnson getting into the Cowboys Ring of Honor. It's long overdue. And my Cowboys, how about them Cowboys, got the win over the Carolina Panthers. So that's all I have for this analysis, Cowboy Nation. That's all there is really to say. I'll catch you guys later. How about them Cowboys? Go Cowboys. We're 7-3. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.